Hello, everyone, and welcome to stream. Welcome, welcome. Kind of random stream because I was very busy today, so I didn't have the time to actually set up streams, and I also haven't had the time to actually post the schedule that I was supposed to post on Sunday. So yeah, things have been going on. Yep. But welcome everyone. I do hope you've been having a wonderful day so far and that you're enjoying Not so pleasant weather at the moment. Maybe it's pleasant where you live. It's not very pleasant where I live. But yeah, welcome. I do hope you guys have been having a wonderful day. Hmm? And welcome Umbral, welcome Thovit, welcome Seven. Hi, welcome. Oh, it's $7, 7 star. 7. But yeah, welcome. It's hot. Yeah, there is a heat wave going on in like the Mediterranean Sea. I feel for them. Although we have like a cold wave or something where I live. And winds. So much wind. It's very difficult to be outside and just enjoying the cool summer weather because it's like 16, 18 degrees about there. So it's like perfect weather to just be outside and just enjoy the sun because this is the temperature where you can enjoy the sun without burning to death. But it's so windy that it's just like, yeah, I feel dizzy because the trees are moving so much that I get seasick. Besides just a factual point of it's not very pleasant to be outside when it's windy, so hello, Mr. Dark. Hi, welcome to stream. Welcome. I have $7 today, apparently, just because I have a coffee drink in real life. I probably shouldn't drink coffee right now because it's 8 in the evening. But I felt like I deserved a coffee. Plus, if I am ultra speedy and ultra random today, blame the coffee, okay? Because I tend to not have that much coffee. So if I get hyper, it's the coffee's fault. Okay, it's not my fault, it's coffee's fault. Basically, if anything goes wrong today, we're gonna blame the coffee. Okay? Okay, yeah. But it's also because I have, I live in the middle of nowhere. So, and first and foremost, we don't have Starbucks in Sweden. We have Espresso House, which is much better. I have tried the Starbucks that you can buy in general stores. That thing is sweet AF. I very much prefer the Espresso House. Theirs aren't as sweet. But yeah. Hello, Trevor. Hi, welcome to stream. Welcome. I do hope you've been having a wonderful day. But Espresso House, I live in the middle of nowhere. There is no Espresso House anywhere remotely. What's going on? I'm talking about coffee drinks. I heard plain coffee and that's it. Yeah, yep. I'm having coffee ultra late in the evening. So there is a slight chance of me going real hyper. But yeah, so we kind of don't have a coffee shop anywhere nearby. And I have just learned to drink coffee. I am a tea person. So I cannot drink grown-up adult coffee with just no sugar, no milk, no anything. So I need the coffee drink to actually be able to drink coffee. Yeah, I'm that much of a child. But that also meant that when I get the coffee urge, like I want to drink coffee, I can't because Starbucks is expensive. Like the tiny little bottles that you buy is expensive and not tasty at all. I can't make it myself because it takes a lot of resources and time and energy that I do not have when I need a coffee drink. And I don't really feel like driving for 1 hour just to get a coffee. Yeah. But I have been able to find a coffee drink that is kind of cheap, really, really tasty. And I can buy it in regular grocery stores. Yeah. So that's what I have right now. It's Löfbergs. Löfbergs and it's called Ice. This is salted caramel. It's tasty. for Starbucks to build a store near you. No, no, I won't. I don't. I dislike Starbucks, Espresso House, or nothing, or Löfbergs, I guess. Hello, Colonel Sally. I welcome to stream. Welcome. I will not do a flip because, yeah, that seems like a recipe for disaster. Might jump off random cliffs in game later though. Hello, Hector. I welcome to stream and do have an amazing coffee burp. Do have an amazing rest of the day. I think you're at work, but whatever you do, have a lovely day. And hello, Zachary. Hi, welcome to stream. I do hope you've been having a wonderful day so far. You as well. And hello, Angel does as well. Hello, welcome to stream. And I hope you have been having a wonderful day. I will, as I said, not do a flip. I move weirdly when I'm drinking, apparently. Do I have hiccups or it was kind of a burp, but a really like squeaky burp. It was a weird burp. Especially because sometimes I get that high pitched like burps ish. My sneezes are not very cute at all. I sneeze like a farmer's boy, except that I'm not the boy. Model go brr sometimes. Yeah, that's when I'm drinking my coffee. I try to lean a bit to the side when I'm drinking because then model doesn't go brr as much. You have a dad sneeze? Yeah, I probably have a dad sneeze as well. That's why I tend to like mute when I have a sneeze coming or something like that, just because it's loud. And it's not like because Ophi has the cutest sneezes ever. Like she just goes that's her sneeze. That's her sneeze. That's how she sneezes. So she has the most adorable little sneezes that I have ever heard coming out from a grown up human or from any kind of human, from any kind of mammal, even. So yeah, I'm just doing a voice changer. I don't know. Doing a voice changer. I don't have a voice changer. I can change my voice if I want to. I don't need a voice changer to do that. I'm not that good at changing my voice though. But hello, YouTube. I welcome to stream. I do hope you've been having a wonderful day so far. It is very interesting. I have had a long day today. But we can talk about my day a bit later because the day has been as it has been. I kind of didn't have that much time to actually um like prepare and do stuff, you know? So yeah, we can talk while we game this time around. I don't want to just be stuck talking for like half an hour. Coffee is no more. Bad coffee. The only thing that's kind of bad with this one is that it's not that big. But oh well. Oh yeah, I have basically done, or basically I blame the coffee. I have done nothing with this since we last were here. So yeah. Yep. Coffee, cream, or black? It was salted caramel ice latte stuff-ish thing. Yes. Jeena, false. I blame the coffee. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I told you guys would happen. So, yeah. And I feel like both of the coffee and the sugar is sort of hitting me right now. So if I talk really, really quickly, blame the coffee. I feel like that's gonna be our mantra soon. Just blame the coffee. Well, let's just toss everything. Fine, I would deal with stuff later. Yeah. You see this wee one there, though. Probably. Mm. Did you just make a Rapunzel tower? Well, I mean, guess. It's more meant to be like, and I don't have the roof on yet. It's more meant to be. I see some stuff that I want to change, and we need to texturize the tower because the tower looks boring AF at the moment. But yeah, there's still a lot of things to do, but potential. It has potential. Although right now I kind of want to make it a circle. And I do not think that we will make it a circle. We will decorate it and hope for the best. Looks like a pencil from Tangled. Well, yeah, I mean, I guess it kind of looks like it. Kind of. It has a similar shape, but I mean, it's a tower. I don't know how many different kinds of towers there can be. Like, how many? A tower is a tower. It's very tall. That's kind of the shape that all towers have. Let's bring 2 leads in case we need them. Is there something else that we need? We are gonna need an axe. We're gonna need a new sword. Sword. Too many. Did I accidentally pop my axe somewhere where the axe is not supposed to go? Nah, I think it just broke, but it's a sword. Can we just... No, that's not gonna be a lot, though. Let's just make a new ones. Let's go for the birch. Birch is fine. Hello, board. Hi, welcome to stream. I do hope you've been having a wonderful day so far. Okay. Stuff is in the wrong area. We can deal with that. We just toss the sword in there. Now we just need torches. Why do I... This is the reason we need to go caving. Like, sure, we kind of have iron so that we can manage, but we need diamonds, we need redstone, we definitely need coal. Is that your camp there? Yeah, it kind of is. Kind of. This is our little, like, move stuff here so that I have it kind of close-ish on hand. There, we have 12. 12 is divisible by... okay, never mind. Never mind, we have 13 sticks. Therefore, we'll get there. And always keep wood with you. That is kind of good. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to eat. Didn't mean to do that either. Brain is buzzing. Let's let's go this direction because I'm pretty sure that we haven't gone in this direction before. We don't have a boat. We should probably get a boat. Hello, Radine. Hi, welcome to stream. I do hope you've been having a wonderful day so far. And again, what? Again, that I am streaming? Yes, I tend to try to stream a lot. I haven't streamed that much, but yep. Boat. Nice. This is why I don't drink energy drinks, people. You would not be able to, like, yeah, that would not be a good idea. Because I feel like me on energy drinks would just, yeah, that would go. That would be like a toddler on an energy drink, and that's something that no one wants. Least of all, the people who are supposed to be watching the toddler. Yeah, no energy drinks. Have I been there? I'm pretty sure that I haven't been there. But I'm also not entirely sure. But I know that I have seen this village before because we went into like that cave over there. I cannot jump down from here. That is probably a very stupid idea. This is also a very stupid idea, but I might do it. Hold on. I don't know. I know nothing. Okay. I managed to do that. I was kind of surprised by myself, but I did it. Oh. I thought I heard a water pew pew man. Did I not hear a water pew pew man? I am hearing a water pew pew man. I don't have a shield. Why do I not have a shield? I am stupid. Ow! That was highly unnecessary. Yeah, can you just... I am behind a tree! I am not behind a tree anymore. Yep. Ow! I am in trouble. Not entirely sure that I will be fine. Nope. Ow! I was not fine. I was in fact not fine. Yeah, that's not the way to go down. No. So we'll take the responsible way down this time. Nice. And this time, we bring a shield. I'm pretty sure that bringing a shield would be very good. It's gonna wear my armor as well, isn't it? We just bring random armor. We should probably get a weapon. That's a weapon. Shield is good. A shield would have made a huge difference. So we're bringing a shield. Look at me being smart. Very smart. I am the smartest. Okay, then not correct. Yeah. You were in fact incorrect. We have creepers and skeletons and nasty stuff that I would prefer to not mess with. At least for the moment. Ow. Yeah, this is fine. I am now in the water though, which might be a bad decision. But I have my stuff over there. And I would prefer to get my stuff. What is that birch tree or this? One tree there. Ish. I was about to tell you of my day, and then that rude little guy just came and bonked me to death. Has he skedaddled on me? That was rude. I can live with being bonked to death, but like at least let me take revenge. I would like to have my revenge. I guess no revenge for me though, apparently. Is that everything? It's not. Thingamabob. Eggs don't care. That is number 1. That is number 2. That is number 3. That is number 4, 5, and 6. Then that. Okay, I don't know what I press something. Ah, there we go. You don't have the shoot the pew pew stick. Yeah, I cannot take my revenge. I will try though. There's a sword out there in the water. Yep, there we go. I will have my swordy sword back. Yep. Why are there so many drowned in here? Do you like this is a river. You can't have a village in the river, right? I'm pretty sure that you guys only have your ruins in the ocean. I mean, sure you can spawn anywhere, but... Ah! We have another with a pew-pew stick. We ran away bravely. Very brave. We hide behind a tree again. I'm insanely brave. You didn't even give me the pew-pew stick. I want the pew-pew stick. Maybe they're expanding, maybe so. Maybe. I want the pew-pew stick. Not interested in them if they do not have a pew-pew stick. Yeah, I want an oven like that. I can make my own though. It's cool. Yeah, I'm not gonna steal your oven. I'm just gonna steal your diamonds. I don't have a diamond. Don't even have anything. This place doesn't have stuff, right? I'm pretty sure that I already have stolen one of those. And that is nothing. This has absolutely nothing as well. I was supposed to go mining. I am kind of unsure as to why we are suddenly raiding a village, but things happen. We do not question unexpected raiding, right? Yeah. This is a kind of big village. This looks like a very precarious place to live, though. Looks kind of dangerous. You sure that you want to sleep with your door open? Good, sir. I can close the door for you. Hello? Close your doors, people! Ow! Yeah, murder him for me, thank you. There's another one here. Can you take him for me, thank you? There's cute donkeys there. Watch, this place has already been cleaned out. Yeah, it kind of appears like it. They also cannot close doors. That's a creeper. We just do evasive maneuvering. And it'll be fine. I see big house. Big houses normally have chests. This one doesn't. Oh, well. We're going surprisingly heavy on the food as well. Let's just go here. That's that. If we just ignore everything, then everything is fine. I was hoping on a desert. I would like a desert. Why is... I thought that was lava. That is in fact not lava. That is in fact pumpkins. Surprisingly enough, you know? Cool. Yeah, today I kind of started sort of early. Like not super early, but early for being like summer vacation and stuff like that. So I kind of went to the gym at 8-ish. Because I do tend to run later than Ophi because I have a lot longer to go than Ophi does. But yeah, so we went to the gym and I did the abs and back today. And yes, I have done leg day. Couldn't walk the day after. But so basically I just worked out the first thing this morning. Went home, took doggos for a walk because they needed walking, as doggos do. And then after that we went to my grandma's because grandma is moving. Because she's going up there in age, so she kind of really needs a new place to live. And after a lot of struggle, she actually found an apartment that she likes, so she'll be moving to that. And we need to be kind of careful because she has dementia. So what we say and how we like to treat stuff around her kind of makes a huge difference, because she's not really herself anymore. So you need to be really careful around her with what you say and stuff like that. And that's also like part of why finding a new apartment has been so long. It's taken such a long time. Hello, John. Hi, welcome to stream. Welcome. Hope you've been having a wonderful day so far. But so basically today we... you can move, guys. I am not holding you hostage. Okay. So today we basically just went to her house and sort of just packed a lot of her stuff. Because she and my grandpa has been hoarding so many things in their attic and in the basement, in the cellar. So we have just started digging all of that out, and also um, the garden. We kind of just trim the hedges, stuff like that, so it looks presentable when people come and watch her house, because she's selling her house. So that's basically what we've been doing, and that has been a lot of carrying random stuff and a lot of what is that? Because old people that hoard stuff, they hoard stuff that very few people actually use anymore.
I found a beautiful. It's a baby horse. Oh, look at this baby horse. It's so adorable. Very adorable. Burned again. She can be at the same time. Oh, I so cute.
Sounds like you had a busy day. Yeah, I kind of did. I just came home at like 2.5 hours ago, basically. And then I had to like lay down and rest for a bit because I was slightly exhausted. And also just pop into YouTube to sort of prep this stream so that people know that I am actually streaming. And then horses and doggos needed walk. Like doggos needed walk, horses needed food, doggos needed food. I needed food. So I have been lying down for like in total 10 minutes today. I am probably slightly exhausted, which is also why coffee was a good idea today. But it has been a fun day as well. And like my grandma, she's a lovely human. Like when she has her good days, she's really, really lovely. Because it's kind of like that with the dementia. You have your good days, you have your bad days. Today was a good day mostly. She had some setbacks because the helper from like the town came when she thought that the helper wouldn't come. So that kind of made her upset and on the angry dementia patient side of things, which is not fun to deal with at all, for probably no one involved at all. But that situation kind of sorted it out really, really quickly. And after that, it was basically just me and my cousin on that side. I have other cousins, but I only have one cousin on that side. We kind of just focused on keeping her busy and happy. I probably shouldn't do that because I just noticed that my pickaxe is not the healthiest pickaxe that there is. We should probably get charcoal we have, but we should probably try and get some of this. This would be amazing. So that we actually have another pickaxe when we need it. Need it. So yeah, me and my cousin, we sort of just joked around with her and with one another and stuff like that. Just to keep her happy and also let her have a say in what she wants to keep when she moves and what she doesn't want to keep. And also just all of the random like, oh well, you can have that. You want that, right? Right, Jeena? You want these random pots? Or this little horsey. I now have the cutest little horse light holder, like a candle holder. It's tiny, and it's a horse. Like the candle is like the diameter of the candle can be like 1 centimeter. It's tiny. But it's also really, really cute. And I got a pot that she apparently used to have for boiling like jams and stuff like that. My cousin didn't want it. And basically, my mother and my aunt sort of decided that we didn't want to throw those away, and my grandma isn't using them, so I now have a humongous pot. And some Christmas stuff as well, because my grandma is in a sort of weird mood sometimes, where she sort of just is telling us all of the time that, well, I'm not gonna be here next Christmas, so you guys can have all of my Christmas stuff. And we just go like, no, Grandma, like me and my cousin decided that you are to be here next Christmas. So you be here next Christmas, Grandma. uh, I don't know. She's a lovely old lady, but it gets dark sometimes. Like super dark sometimes. Sure, put it there. You overdid it at the gym today, therefore I will now take a long shower and go to sleep. Wish all of you a great evening and a fun stream. Well, bye bye, Mr. Dark, and do plenty of stretches. Warm up your muscles, stretch them out so that you don't have a horrendous training ache tomorrow. Getting all of the coffee burps at the same time. But yeah, do be careful. Because that time when I overdid it at the gym, I had baddest training ache ever. Do not recommend at all. Ciao. Good that there just wasn't a sudden cave chicken. Would have probably been bad for the ecosystem to just suddenly have chickens. But it would also have probably just been chicken, so it would probably have been fine. But in case it wouldn't. I was thinking about doing that because when mining, always have your copper in the block form, because otherwise you're in for a really painful inventory. Copper. Copper. Hello, light. That must mean that my stuff is done. Stuff is indeed done. Hello, this Dr. Donut. Don't. What is? Oh, don't. It just reminded me because I have another friend who's called Donut, so that's kind of why I went Donut. Plus the whole weird stuff that happens when your brain basically sees letters and just arrange them as the brain thinks that the letters should be arranged in. What time is it for me? It is now 9 p.m. 9 in the evening. So not too late, not early, I guess. But definitely evening. And definitely not a time that I should be drinking coffee. It I have. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, dum, dum, da, da, dum, da, dum. And speaking of that melody, I got my Hogwarts robe today. So I now have a Hogwarts robe. Because I told you guys a couple of streams ago. I'm not entirely sure when I told you guys that, but me and Ophi are going to like a convention, and we're actually gonna be doing the dressing of the ups. And since this is gonna be my first ever convention, I have never been to a convention if you don't count the like Swedish book massive thing that's in Gothenburg that I don't really know the name of in English. But that's not a convention. That's just, I don't know. I would like to call it a fair, but it's definitely not a fair. Yeah, I have never been to those. So I kind of I know what's going to happen, but at the same time I kind of have absolutely no idea because I've never been. But I kind of wanted to do a slight cosplay at the very least, and one of the easier ones is to actually do, you grab a Hogwarts robe and you're done. Especially because I already have a tie, among other things, and then it's just shirt and black skirt. It's not that difficult, right? Yeah. So I kind of figure that that would be really, really easy for me to do. So I ordered one. I now have it. I tried it on, and it's a weird size because in the front it's the correct sizing, as you would have expected, because I went with the like size chart. But in the back it's like really big. So I'm actually gonna have to like sew and edit it and stuff. And I haven't sewn since high school. So I kind of, and like primary high school, not even like late high school, but primary high school. So I kind of feel like I have absolutely no idea what I am to do. I have found like a place where it's gonna be easy to take in, but like, and I know that my mom is really, really good at this, so I could show it to my mom, but I am not gonna show my mom that I have bought a Hogwarts robe, because she's gonna think that I'm crazy and that I should save my money for a lot of other stuff, and definitely not a Hogwarts robe. So yeah. I'm thinking of trying to do that myself. If push comes to shove, there's safety pins, and we can just do safety pins to the back, and it will be fine. But yeah, I I kind of don't know what I'm doing. It will be fine, but yeah. Yep. Do a face reveal. I will not do a face reveal. Might in the future, but that's a massive might, and that's, yeah, like I am a VTuber for a reason. It's that I don't want to show my face in public in that way. Plus, I would probably have to put makeup on, and eh, I don't, I don't have the energy to deal with makeup. So, and I had to do my hair and look presentable. Yeah. But also because if like Doing a face reveal, that would make it super easy for kids around me to sort of just figure out who I actually am when I'm streaming, and I would very much prefer my students to not be in my streams. Some of them might be really, really lovely kids, but I kind of don't want them on stream. It might be lovely to hang around with during work hours, but preferably not during my free time. You know? Hello, Takano. Hi, welcome. Welcome to stream. I do hope you've been having a wonderful day so far. Wish you both a good time there. Well, then, yeah, we will certainly have a tremendous good amount of time. We normally have a really good time when we're together. So yeah, not worried about that in the slightest. Yeah, it will be fine. We're gonna have. I'm probably just gonna hold on to Ophi real close because I have absolutely no idea what to do or where to be or how on earth things works. And she's been there for like 6, 7 times or something. So she knows what she's doing. I do not know what I'm doing. So yeah. It would also be really, really cool to cosplay as ourselves. Like, that is something that both me and Ophi has thought about. But at the same time, absolutely no one would know who we are. And it would be kind of weird. But it would also be really, really cool. I would probably have the hardest because I would need, like, technically, I don't think I can actually do that because I need contacts or glasses in real life. So I don't think having a colored lens would work for me. So, oh wait, she kind of needs colored contacts as well. And so yeah, the eye color might be extremely difficult for us to actually manage, but even if we exclude the eye colors, I would probably have the worst one because I would probably go for my classical outfit with the armor. So that would mean that I would have to make armor. And I would also have to style a wig because Ophi could technically go with her wait. I don't know. We have a compass. We can technically just dig straight up and we would be fine. Ophi could go with her normal hair because she has somewhat close to her hair as she does with her model. I have really, really short hair in real life. I have basically a pixie cut. Just because I have so thin hair. But yeah. There's a lot of spooky, spooky things down here. Can I ignore? No, I cannot ignore them. I can still not ignore them. I would prefer it if you could just stay there. I don't wish to speak with you guys. Ow! That was rude. Yeah? I didn't tell you guys that you could sneak up behind me. Yeah. Rude. Time to become a blacksmith? Yep. Time to learn the ways of foam and stuff. So yeah, I don't know. There is plenty of other cosplays that we are probably gonna do before we do that, but it would be a really, really cool idea. I feel like I'm lagging, but I have a good connection. I feel like I am slightly rubber banding. It's probably the coffee's fault. Told you to stay down there. Exactly. Yeah, can you just not? There we go. Yeah, as I told you guys, please not. And not as an entire not, but not as in please do not come up here. I was a better on this. Yes, yeah, well, thank you. Thank you. Bum, bum, bum. There we go. Right, there was more copper. I just forgot about this copper over here. I was about to say that. How are we on the copper front? We're in trouble on the copper front. So, then we do that. And that. And that is why we always do that with copper. Because it takes up so much space. So much space. Need that. I have a lot. Yeah, I do have a lot. But we might want to build with it. And if we actually build with it, we are definitely gonna need a lot. Not entirely sure what kind of build I would make with it, but at the same time, I'm kind of curious as to use copper in a build and having it oxidize and stuff like that. Like it seems like such a interesting block to build with. I kind of want to do that. At the same time, I don't really know how, but the how we can solve later. Torch there. Let's actually craft some new torches because we have none. And no torches is not a good amount of torches. Yeah, that's gonna have to do. Just because that way we're gonna save up on space. This is precarious. And I kind of don't want to go up because we are looking for diamonds and diamonds is not gonna be up here. So we're just gonna light that bit up and we're like caves after caves and cliffs. Like there is kind of no need to just go and search every cave in the area because no, I don't. There's probably people who have time for that. I don't. So I'm not gonna do that. Baby. I am very brave, by the way. It's just that those little guys are pure demons. And I dislike them. Other than that, I am indeed very brave. Very brave. And probably also very, very stupid. Very stupid indeed. This was a very bad decision. I regret everything. I regret absolutely everything. Yeah, run. Run! Okay, we're cool. We're good. We're good. I'm good. Yes. This is no. What even is behind me? Okay, that is behind me. Yeah, this is not an optimal place to fight creepers. You don't want to fight creepers when you are running downhill. You kind of want to face them so that you push them down. Why would you want me to say that, Kirish? Speaking of things that I dislike. No. 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 No, tiny baby. Yeah. Jeena, you divine. Yes, I did. Okay. I nearly attacked you, my dude. Yeah, could you please keep out of the way? That would be awesome. Thank you. Yeah. My arrow. My gunpowder. Am I full with gunpowder? Wait. Have I not picked up gunpowder before? Have I just run past all of the gunpowder? I'm so sure that I picked it up. Guess not. Don't need a spider eye. Technically don't need gunpowder either, but gunpowder feels more usable than spider eye. I know that it's technically the opposite in early game, but still. Why did you move? That was slightly rude. Yeah, I was fighting you guys. That helps. I was about to ask if we were at bedrock level, but we're not even close. Okay. That's a creepy spider with the poopy particles. Technically it's not poopy particles, but it's particles. Might as well be poopy. I mean, what do I know? Maybe it went to the bathroom and it didn't wipe afterwards, what do I know? Might be very poopy particles. I mean, I don't discriminate, but I would prefer not to smell that. Hello, Jonah. You're welcome to stream. I have had a coffee today. I had a coffee before stream. I don't think that I should have coffee before stream. So yeah. Anything weird I do and any mistakes that I do today, I blame on the coffee. Okay. Yeah. I am very normal and I can deal with I can handle drinking coffee. Yes. Understandable. Yeah. Yes. Welcome, by the way. Welcome. I do hope you've been having a wonderful day so far. Did I mean to break that block? No. But at the same time, I definitely didn't mean to break that. I do have stuff to build with, though. There. I just lost it for a tiny moment. Yeah. That's too many drits. Oh, we need the sticks first. Where did the wood go? There is the wood. You're supposed to go there. Do both. Do that. Then we do that. And look, it's wrong slot. There we go. And some torches. And we fill up on that because we can. No, we destroy that. Today's been good, just a bit too warm. You remind me I have ice cream, by the way. Yeah, you get the ice cream. I hear a spider. Preferably not. Ah, that spider. About to say preferably not invisible, because invisible spiders are annoying. I would prefer them to not be invisible. Can pick that up. Can light that up though. So yeah. Oh, back. Welcome back. Welcome back. It kind of hasn't been that warm here because it's been so windy. I feel like I have been standing on like cliffs up on the highlands or at Dover or something like that, but nothing to shield you from the wind. It kind of feels like that. It's been a lot. And as soon as you get to a place where there isn't as much wind, because where my grandma lives, they kind of live in like basically a kettle. So it's just a lot of forest, and I would like to call them mountains, but they aren't mountains because where I live, we don't have mountains. Like people actually come from places with mountains. Do not call our mountains mountains. They call them hills at best. But it's mountains to me. I don't have space for the gold. I don't need that. I'm probably gonna regret that later, but that's future Jeena's problem. And we might be getting an iron farm later on, so yeah, technically probably don't need to save it. I also kind of don't. I kind of feel like this is a very bad idea, but here I am. I am gonna do that, though. I am teensy bit smart today. Yes. Oh, iron, thank you very much. Yes. So basically, when you go into those kind of places where the wind cannot get to you as much, then it's all of a sudden really, really warm because it's sunny. But then you come home to where it's just absolutely nothing, and it's just I can toss that. Because these blocks are really, really pretty to build with, but very, very obnoxious to mine. So if we are here mining them, I would like to collect them. Nice. More iron. Thank you. Yeah, rain is nice until you combine it with wind. Very true. And the entirety of July has basically been either really, really strong winds, or it's been raining, or it's been doing both. It's not been a single pleasant day in July. If it's been a pleasant moment, it's just been like a thing just before it starts to become really, really windy again. Yeah, July hasn't been good with the weather situation. I don't think it has been good for any place in Europe, and I kind of feel like I shouldn't be complaining a lot because I know how bad it is in like Greece and Italy and places. But yeah. I saw 3 Vtubers last week who PCs died from the heat. Like, ooh. Oh, the PC. I thought, for some reason, I thought PC stood for player character. But yeah, okay, that doesn't sound good. Your phone shut off while streaming from overheating. Oh wow. Yeah, that's bad. I kind of also feel like that would never happen to me because me being a little Viking heart, I would die of the heat before the computer died. Summers are fun, they said. Yeah, there are people who say that. And I don't know why, but I believe them. Like March, April comes, and especially April. Man, April is tough. and then like in April, and you just go like it's soon summer. It's 2 months, and then it's summer vacation, and then summer vacation comes, and you just I don't want to be here. Autumn is my favorite, followed by winter. Yeah, I think winter is my favorite. Since I deal with so many kind of outdoorsy hobbies and stuff like that, I would like autumn is really pretty. Autumn is really nice. But it's horses in autumn is the worst season to have horses in. Like not only because the weather, so you don't want to actually be outside and trail and stuff like that. Because riding in rain is decidedly not fun. Like, sure, it works. Just there is no bad weather, only bad clothes and stuff like that. But the pasture turns into a mud bath. And then you have the major problem and issue of I cleaned my horse 10 minutes ago. He's now grey by the mud. For context, my horse is both of my horses are supposed to be brown. Ooh, cool cave. Very cool cave. No diamonds though. Redstone though. But very cool cave. You got the grey paint DLC for your horse. Yeah, every autumn. Oh, and also the drying of the horse in the autumn. Autumn is really fun in October. Because then the leaves are all pretty and everything is wonderful and it's so pretty. And then all of the leaves are gone and it's not pretty anymore and it's just rain and mud and mud and rain and darkness. November is my least favorite month. Absolute no. Dislike. Very much dislike the month of November. And that is basically because November is before you put out your Christmas lights and the Christmas things. And living in Sweden, it's dark. Like November is where it all starts with, like that is... November is nothing but darkness. Like the sun sets at like 5 in the evening or something, and the sun rises at like 9 in the morning. So it's complete blackness and it's mud. It's before the snow comes. So all that November is just black, darkness, and mud. And it's not enjoyable. It's not enjoyable in the slightest. And then December comes, and that's birthday, so that's fun. And also like Christmas lights and stuff like that to actually make things more pleasant and at least pretend that it's bright outside, even though it's really not. That was not what I intended, but that worked. Yeah, going for walks in the chiller and orange leaf is nice. Yeah, it really is nice. And it's also really, really good reading weather and stuff like that. And really, really good gaming weather because it's cool. You have absolutely no fear of your computer overheating. Unless you're doing something weird with it. um, so yeah. Autumn is really, really good for that. But horses and rain and Xmas stuff is starting in October nowadays. Yeah, there's a lot of people who start. That is basically broken. Should probably get the new sword down though. But it's not that common where I live to actually start decorating in October. Like, sure, Ophi really, really loves Christmas, so she's gonna have the place decorated before October if she has her will. But well, I don't, because Ophi's gonna. I don't really know how much me and Ophi are gonna hang around with each other's houses because we do live closer to one another now. So we might hang around a lot more than we used to. But we didn't used to hang around that much just because it was way off. Ow! Rude! I was chatting! Yeah, I was having a private conversation. Didn't agree to anyone butting in that conversation. Yeah. Close nighttime. Yes! Kind of needed as nighttime. We now have 2 diamonds, which is 2 more than we used to have. I think we have 4 diamonds now, so it's better. Certainly an improvement. What kind of level are we at? Negative 34. I kind of don't know what the optimal level is for diamonds anymore. I mean, it used to be 12. It's definitely not 12 anymore. Yeah, I kind of don't really know where I'm supposed to be looking. I should probably look that up, but yeah. You farmed yours at negative 53, yeah? Yeah, I can't, like, all I know is that the lower the better, but at the same time, the lower you go, the more lava Ow! I am sorry I was peeking over the edge. Fine. I'm gonna go round and I'm gonna murder you on the other side. Oh, but gold first. I feel like making death threats probably isn't very say-so of me, but death threats. You gotta threaten people. So that's a baby. That's a baby. Yep, I'm gonna do the incredibly brave route of just yeah. That's 2 babies. That's even worse. Run! Yes, we did run a death. Right up in the server update. Want to find some work wood? Yeah. If you have a silk touch, you should probably get the warped nylium and the crimson nylium or whatever it is that they are being grown on. because then you can sort of farm the woods in the overworld. So silk touch, very good thing to have if you don't have it. Oh, you have a silk touch pick. Well, that's awesome in that case, because as long as you just bring one of them, because then you can bone meal it together with netherrack. I can show you that later. But basically, all that you need is one of each, like the green.
I am busy.
Why are there so? I heard a zombie. There is zombie, and I am dying. I would prefer to not die. But everything that you need is a one of each and a lot of netherrack, because after that you can sort of just farm a lot of the stuff that grows in those biomes. Murder that skeleton for me if you could kindly, please. The appears that he couldn't. There we go. You didn't help at all, did you? Ow. I was about to say that I feel like that was a mistake. Because it kind of started feeling like that thing was gonna shoot me before I shoot to death. That was a witch. I would prefer to not meet a witch. Witches are not that pleasant to deal with. We outsniped the snipers. I would like to have my pricey for that. And by present, I mean achievement, because that used to be an achievement. Might have not been far enough, though. I felt like it was. Almost everything in Minecraft is new to me. It's kind of like Minecraft has changed a lot. Like, if you haven't played in a few years, there's a lot of new stuff, which is kind of exciting because, like, one thing that I would really, really want is like the end to get another update, because it has gotten updates. Like the end cities and stuff like that. We didn't used to have that. We didn't used to have elytras. But for the, like, imagine the end, but with biomes. Right? That would be immensely cool. It would be so cool. Never been to the end? Well, I haven't been to the end either, so that's 3 of us if we count Ophi as well. So yeah, I might be a bit of a Minecraft nerd. That's just zombies, right? Hold on a bit, creeper. I need to see what this is. It was just zombies. Hello, Jonas. Hi, welcome back. Welcome to stream. I do hope you've been having a wonderful day so far. My shield is breaking. Oh my god, my helmet is probably breaking. My helmet has broken. Okay. We only have 2 diamonds though. I kind of want more diamonds, but this cave is not the easiest to traverse. If you can just hold off on it for a minute. That wasn't a minute, that was a second. Yeah, you could just kindly stop existing, that would be awesome. There we have those. Way too many. we go. Now we have more torches. We also have no place to pick up new coal. Right. Sacrifices. Gold, though. We're gonna need gold for stuff. Probably. Woof. Woof, woof, woof. Woof, 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 woof. Oh, nope! Nope, 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 nope. 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 Whew. The drink next to me is $7, I think it's called. I plopped it down there because pre-stream I was having a bit of a coffee drink, like sort of Starbucks, but with way less sugar. My gold. Okay, I got the gold. Now I'm. Dinosaur is going to take the submarine tour right now. What kind of submarine tour? I am in a cave. I have air around me, which is a lot safer than a submarine. As long as you actually have breathable air, that is. Otherwise, that deep pressure, like, kindly not. Like, I am a physics teacher. Like, I know that you're not supposed to play around with pressure because, yeah. Yeah. Never play around with the forces of nature because that is a recipe for disaster. Amethyst! I see purple. I see purple lovely goodness. Not really in a farmable area, but purple. Yeah, if you can just... Yeah, that works. That's a slime. Okay, we have some good stuff. Maybe we actually want to do some bits of farming here. Because this shouldn't be... This really ow! Shouldn't be a swamp or anything like that. That means that we have a slime chunk somewhere hereabouts. Because if we can actually farm slime and amethyst at the same time, that kind of makes the whole thing valid all of a sudden. Like, I wouldn't, ow, want to pop up a farm right in the middle of nowhere for only amethyst, but if I can farm amethyst and slime... I mean, double the resources that you can farm. That yep. There we go. I am a master at this game. True, yes. Yes. Don't know what you said true about, but yes. As long as you agree with me, I agree with you. You know? Hello. Give me your balls. Nice. All of the balls. You can come here, guys. You can come here. Because we have intruders in the form of zombies. Did not agree to the zombies. Yes. Hello. They're dead now, though. Okay, so what can we throw away? Pens. Because we have better pens. Jonah plays Darkest Dungeons is cool, but Jonah is playing this at the moment. So yeah. Nu ska vi se hur det hela går till. Bippity-poppity-boo. Och salakat då blir. Amen. I have so much stuff. And why can you guys not just stop spawning? That would be wonderful. It's gonna be a bit of an issue to just light this thing up so that everything can just stop annoying me. Ow. Like, if you can just don't mind me. I'm just running around placing torches so that you guys cannot spawn anymore. Yep. That is a... Yep, that was a skeleton with armor. Skeletons with armor are not the best. I don't remember where I came from. I mean, I do have a compass though, so it shouldn't be that big of a problem. This place is big. It's massive. Ow. I don't have my sword equipped. Swords make fighting zombies way easier. Way easier. I say as I kind of struggle with them, but details. Yeah, the caves are not. They really are. They didn't used to be this way, but they are now. Jump. Torch. Why are there so many zombies and sunbirds? Like, who agreed to this? I didn't. I basically have no torches left. Iron though? I also basically have no food left. There we go. Am I gonna have to eat zombie flesh? I mean, I have a bunch. We might have to do that. Now I also lost the amethyst. Amethyst is... I feel like that's No, that was a skeleton with an enchanted bow. That was nowhere near as exciting as I thought it was. I missed. I am out of arrows. You can run over with food delivery, but... I don't know how you would find me though, but... Yeah. I did a boo-boo. So, light. Light is good. Have you seen one of these before, Jonah, by the way? The little crystal bowl things. Ow. I find them cool. Because they are purple. Mainly because they are purple. Found near this one near the City of the Dead. Well, yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I'm not gonna mess with that creeper. I think it should be kind of safe-ish here right now. Because with these things, what you kind of want to do is that... so this one is harvestable. So you kind of can harvest this one. But you also see that there's a cross there. So they will regrow from those ones. So as long as you save that block. And you can also dig around it. Because it has that cross on all of the different sides. But as long as you kind of save... save that block, you can kind of make a farm out of it kind of easily. Yeah. Get a leg. Oh no. I think also that you can just punch them. Yeah. And if you silk touch them, you will get the actual crystals and you can decorate with them and stuff like that. Yeah, the crystal grows. So if I want to, I can punch the small ones, but there's... I don't think that's gonna give me anything. No, that's not gonna give me anything. So yeah, these small ones, they will grow larger and larger. So as long as you like save the cross points in the amethyst, it's gonna give you a lot. So that's kind of what I meant by making this into an amethyst farm, because technically I can. I have the patience to do so. And especially since we had a slime spawn kind of close by, that would mean that we also have a slime chunk, so that we can like farm both slime and amethyst over here, which is gonna be nice. The only slightly nasty part about... That's not grown, is it? It was in fact not. About growing amethyst is that there is no way to automate this thing. You kind of just have to punch all of the bits out by yourself. Like, absolutely no way to make this more efficient. You have to just punch them. Okay. Well, one stick. One stick is not a lot of sticks. So yeah, maybe we should actually write this down where we are, because this might be a thing to actually save. Not that my note-taking is very optimal, because I forget which world these coordinates go to. So let's just write SMP as like the headline thing. Amethyst and slime. Negative 1303. Negative 34. 760. Good enough. That don't need to be that. Exact. Wrong button. That button. Hello, Leon. Hi, welcome to stream. I do hope you've been having a wonderful day so far. I am doing good. I'm doing good. The coffee buzzing has passed, so I'm not hyper anymore. But yeah, and yeah, coffee. I had coffee when we sort of started stream, so therefore coffee. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm full. I don't know where I'm gonna spawn, so throwing away with the boat seems like a tremendous bad idea. Throw away the pumpkin. We have other pumpkins. I'm very sure that we have other pumpkins. This block is really, really pretty as well, though. I kind of want that. I'm gonna get that block. I need to toss something out again. I might need the crafting table later on. The copper. We don't need the copper, probably. I don't know why, but that looked like a basalt to me. There, that's a different stone than this one. What kind of stone is that? Smooth basalt. So it is basalt. I didn't know that happened. Throw away the string. I have string at home. We don't have smooth basalt at home. Don't know where I'm gonna use it, but it's probably useful. It slightly hurts me to actually dig out like the calcite though, because the calcite is one of the prettiest blocks that I know. Because it's just a very, very white texture, but at the same time, it actually has texture to it. And it's not texture like the diorite, because diorite looks like bird poop. I know there's a lot of people who actually makes diorite look good. I am not one of them. But I kind of feel like this stuff looks good whatever you do to it. Like, I don't see how you can fail using this as a block in your build, because it's just so immensely pretty. There's probably people who fail miserably with it, but I feel like it should be impossible. You know? There's a random skeleton somewhere. Apparently, and am I that? Okay, what can we toss? I feel we can toss the singular arrow. I really need to go home. It looks nice. Yeah, it really does. It really, really does. So I'm kind of thinking that we will have this as at our top layer. Because I feel like it would look really, really pretty up top as a sort of, like, you know, final layer at our layer tower thing. Mainly because it's pretty, but also because white is probably gonna do really, really good up top. Especially since we are gonna texturize it with darker colors down below, which, like, the smooth basalt is probably gonna be kind of good there. You can have the smooth basalt with cobbled deep slate, and those two look kind of good together, but at the same time, it's a difference in texture, so those should work really, really well together as a texturizing layer. And then we're gonna toss in some andesite, because andesite, and some cobblestone, and a lot of different things, and also leaves, and different little houses and stuff like that. So it's gonna look way more interesting than it is at the moment. That there goes my pickaxe. Okay. Well, we have our little crafting table. Told you guys that we were gonna have to use it. I'm gonna build a new furnace because we lost our old one. Let's burn the boat. That burns for a lot longer than I thought. And while that is burning, let's just do that with the iron because I think we're gonna need that too. And the redstone too while we're at it. Because those are like... Yeah. My little philosophy is as soon as you have 2 stacks of something, go make a block of it. If you're able to, I mean. Because if you have enough to actually have 2 stacks, it really doesn't matter inventory space wise if you have blocks plus a bit. Like with the redstone, I can have it as 2 stacks or as block and bit. But with the copper, when it goes to like 31 blocks of copper, it won't be just 2 stacks anymore. And just having started the block and a bit tactic just makes the process there goes a lot quicker. If that makes sense. I don't know if I made sense, but I made sense to me. So, yeah. There we go. So that's our new pickaxe. I'm gonna save the sticks for now. Because we might honestly use them. Like sure we do need a lot of torches, but we might also need a new pickaxe. And we don't have any more wood. And I feel like being here this far down without access to a pickaxe is not something that I want to be a part of. Because then we really do need to call Jonah for help. That is not something that I feel like I'm up to. I have been digging out of a cave with my bare hands once before. I don't feel like doing it again. Hello Maria, hi, welcome to stream. I do hope you've been having a wonderful day so far. And I hope the weather is nicer in Brazil than it is in Europe. I am full once more. Can we throw away this time? The dirt, honestly. The dirt, probably. Did I want this too? There's a cave here. It fell down into the other cave. Did it not? Yeah, it did. I probably shouldn't do this, but I am doing that. Ow. Ow. Ooh. Damn it. How... This works. This works. I am up. Everything is fine. Everything is cool. Just close that particular pathway. Don't need to go there. I'll dig down to you with a ladder if needed. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. I hope it won't be needed, but yeah. Reserve plans are awesome. You should always have a plan B. Because if you don't need the plan B, everything is cool, everything is good. But if you do need the plan B, you're gonna be very, very happy that you actually had a plan B. I don't think that was the... Yeah, that was not the block that I actually wanted. This is the block that I want. But I mean, I feel like we should be able to craft smooth basalt from something else. Especially from basalt. But I am also not entirely sure. Because I don't tend to play around with basalt, and I actually didn't know that smooth basalt was this... Hello? I see a diamond. You fell down. Okay, now we just have to find our way up to that. Yep. Works. Doesn't work. It was... Did I not have a shield? I shielded. Was my shield broken? Or did I just... Did I just not turn in time? Let's get your stuff. Yeah, let's do that. I am kind of shocked. I was so sure that I had a shield. Like, sure, my shield might have been broken. Because that was like a kaboom to the face, and kabooms to the face is generally not good. But I thought I had a shield. I thought that was Gucci. We can go with the curse of vanishing. That's good. Just random stuff go. I kind of feel like. We do need another sword. Pickaxe should be good to bring. We should probably bring a few torches as well. Although a few should be fine. I don't think we're gonna need that much. And let's bring a few more logs as well. Oh, there we are. Yeah. I am so kerfumbled. There we go, pickaxe, done. Swordy sword. Oh, you had a sword. Okay, fine. I was just crafting one. It's cool. It's cool. I don't have that many torches, but it's fine. We have few should bring food. Do you have a bed with you, Jonah? Because nighttime is coming. I feel like being out in the dark is probably not that good. Okay, now I have plenty of food. You don't? I can just jump up and have a sleepy sleep. We do luckily have the coordinates, so this shouldn't be too bad. Kind of just have to hurry it up a bit, but Jeena has an assistant. I do. Hello, Alex. I almost jumped out the window. That window is dangerous. There we go. Oh, you brought me food as well. Thank you. Yeah. I'm also very tempted to jump out of that window all of the time. Uber Eats delivered. Yes. Let's see see, we did go in this direction-ish. Right now I kind of don't remember. We don't need a boat at the very least. We went to like the village that's on this side, not this side of my base apparently. But a village that is on the opposite side of my mountain compared to all of the other mountains around here. I am lost. It's a tiny zombie. Ah, there you go. There you go. Why am I so completely lost? I don't know. You do not know how to rank? And yeah, let's go. This way probably. I see forest. Think it's this way. Yep. Okay, whoops, fell down. Everything is cool. Everything is cool. I blame the coffee still. Probably the coffee's fault. Yeah, that worked. Where did I go after the village though? Because we went to the village, then stuff happened in the village. Nice trouble, thank you, thank you. How am I doing? I am doing kind of good at least. Nothing that I should be complaining about. Except with the whole exploding to tiny bits part, that was not optimal. But yeah, how are you doing, Alex? I hope you're doing good. I should probably check if Jonah's coming, but he's coming. We went this way because I remember going to the acacia stuff. That is something that I remember. What the current plan is? The current plan is to try and find my little kind of death explosion pile. That is kind of the main bit that we're trying to do at the moment. I definitely ran along this. I remember that hot little business over there. And that's the acacia stuff. So we went over there because I wanted to find a desert. Even though we didn't find a desert. Hello Shadow Senpai, welcome to stream. I do hope you've been having a wonderful day so far. How am I today? I am good, except for the part where I exploded to tiny bits and pieces. And also except for the time where I just stepped out of my window and fell to my death. That was also not the best. Did I actually step out of the window and die? I don't think I died from that, but don't really remember. I think I have died twice this stream. So yeah. Do I have a hole jumping tendency? I think I do. I think I do. Like, yeah. Sometimes it just looks so enticing to just jump down a hole, you know? I have watched way too much Paul Soares Jr. to just not jump down holes because holes lead to adventure. I really don't know where I went from here though. So let's see. That is positive Z. And that is positive X. So we want to go in this particular direction. Because we need to get to 13,000. I'm gonna fall down a hole. So we could just go dig straight down to where about... What is it? Whereabouts the amethyst is. Because I died right next to the amethyst, more or less. Blip, 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 blip. Blip, 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 blip. Oh, you got speed pick. That is awesome. Then you can dig straight down and I can follow. Although I would advise to getting a 2 wide hole so we can just sort of straddle between the two, because I kind of don't want to, especially not the both of us to fall to our deaths, because that would not be optimal. Yeah. So about 100 more blocks and then we'll be where we're supposed to be. So not too bad of a place to sort of build a farm at, I guess. Okay, let's do this side instead. That's probably gonna be easier. So somewhere hereabouts we can dig. Somewhere-ish. That works. Yeah, that is much faster than I would be able to do. Do you want to build a stair? Because if you build a stair, the one is enough. Because I was thinking you would do like a perfectly straight down, but if you would do a stair, one is fine. Oh, sorry. I was mining, so a bit further. Okay. Ah. That is not optimal. We are kind of where we're supposed to be, though. So maybe it's just... Yeah, you can say that. Oh, you're above me, okay. So yeah, if we just... Ow! Go to the side so we can have a breathing space. And my pick is kind of slow. Okay, there we go. Now it's solid ground. I need to breathe. I need to breathe. Oh, there you go. Yeah, we need to go down though, still. Huh. Okay. So there we go. Don't really know how we're to get down though. Okay, so where's the amethyst? I mean, it is somewhere. I have absolutely no idea where, because this thing is massive. As fast, yeah, it kind of was. You kind of need to be really, really fast because of despawn and stuff like that. Oh, there it is. There it is. I see it. I see it. Operation Find Boom Boom. Yes! That is this operation. I have found the space. I have found the boom boom. My stuff went flying absolutely everywhere. Huh. That's another boom boom. That was rude. That almost destroyed the geode as well. And I am also dying. Me. Why on earth has this just turned so badly all of a sudden? Yeah. Okay. I have one heart left. I haven't picked up all of my stuff, so if you... I probably need help with all of the stuff picking. It's probably that cave. It just went absolutely everywhere. There is a cave above the geode. That's kind of where stuff keeps falling from. So I'll head up there and sort of block things up so stuff won't at least fall on you. Ah, that's another pew pew thing. Yep, I'm dead. I'm dead. I don't know if I should cry or laugh or both. I'll come over. I'm just gonna sleep. Yeah. Welp indeed, yes. Welp indeed. I'm just gonna take a little bit of food. That should be enough, and we can have a golden axe for a weapon. That is fine. And you can never have enough shields. How on earth? Operation Boom Boom Part 2. Yes! This time I have a friend on the other side though, so I'm not in that big of a panic anymore. My stuff should be kind of at least safe. So yeah. Have some of the more important stuff. That is awesome. That is awesome. I don't know if you have any wood or something like that, because in that case you could make a chest. Diamonds are secure. That is good. Is the white, like calcite or whatever it is called, secure? Because that is kind of... I like that look. The poor food supply. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some food supply stuff after this stream. It will seem to has more of the valuable items. Yeah, it seems like that. It seems like that. And like the iron, we have plenty of iron. Copper, like honestly, we could make a copper farm, probably. Especially if we made it together, I think we should be able to make a copper farm kind of easily. Because in that case, we're gonna have both a iron farm and a copper farm, which should be good. You know, I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna make farms. Probably. More jumping. Nice, a lot of jumping. I'm actually thinking about changing my keyboard because I can't. I don't know if you guys are annoyed by it, but I am slightly annoyed by how much it sounds. And I have also noticed that sometimes it kind of doesn't register when I'm pressing buttons. So I can have that as an excuse. Because then I won't feel as bad with just changing a keyboard just because I feel like the old one is too noisy. And we'll also have the valid excuse of it sometimes doesn't work. Maybe try making a wheat farm there, easier to make good food, maybe a carrot one. Gold carrots are indeed really, really good, but for gold carrots, it would be probably better and easier to actually build like a villager setup, because I am gonna do a villager setup as soon as I have figured out where I want them to be. I will have villagers for golden carrots. I will have villagers for a lot of the books. I kind of want to have all of the books, but I am not entirely sure that I have the patience for that. You can dampen the sound for that, just remove the key and clean it. If I remove the key and clean it, it's gonna sound more, because then all of the dust particles will be gone. You know, my keyboard sounds a lot. It sounds a lot. Like, if anything, then I would probably need to, like, have certain damper noise sound cancelling rings around it and stuff like that, because I think that exists. Not entirely sure, but that's probably what I would have to do. And obnoxious. Gotta make like a trading hall for them or something. Yeah, that's what I'm planning to do. Just not entirely sure where I want it to be, which is basically the only reason why I haven't built any farms yet, is that I don't know where I want them. I know that I want them in my, like, I don't want to call it mega base, because it's not gonna be mega. It's gonna be big though. But I kind of wanted somewhere thereabouts. I just don't know where. As soon as I know where I want it, I'm gonna start at least digging it out. Just because like villagers, dealing with villagers is really, really obnoxious. It's immensely obnoxious. But having access to like mending books, having access to efficiency books, silk clutch book, unbreaking book, protection, whatever book, like all of those books is gonna be really, really awesome. Because that's kind of what I did when me and Ophi had our own server back in the day where she kind of had the server. It was basically her and her mods, since I am one of her mods. So we kind of had a server together. It was basically that. And I had, like, my mission was to basically have all of the books so that I can give them really, really good stuff. I didn't enjoy the whole trading and doing that part, but I really, really enjoyed being able to give them that. If that makes sense. Oh, Jonah actually made the stairs. Good to see that someone is way smarter than me to just randomly jump down everywhere. E. Okay, I am here. Don't really know where Jonah went. Oh! I think I found my stuff. At least some of the stuff. It's good. So, log of amethyst I did not pick up, but I can have it. Ooh. Let's just grab everything and recuperate. Hello, thank you. I feel like I have been a very big derp today. Did you pick up my torches? Because I don't have any torches. I also hear zombies. Ooh, extra diamond. That sounds awesome. Found one up there. Oh, that's cool. Axe go there. Shovel goes there. There we go. Okay. Well, any torch is kind of good because cave. There we have the sunbird. He can be there. Hello, Vicina. Hi, welcome. Welcome to stream. I do hope you've been having a wonderful day, so. Yeah, ohayo gozaimasu. Yes. Nice. But yeah, we haven't had any slime spawning though, right? Because we should technically have slime spawning somewhere hereabouts. Not entirely sure where it was, but... It's good to have another person here with you, because then suddenly all of the zombies just attack them instead of you. I feel like this is an awesome deal for me. I hope you have a nice day. Well, I am. I have exploded to tiny bits, but Jonah has been kind enough to help me out with that. Oh, there it is. I see it. I see a slime. I see a slime. It's over there by the waterfalls, kind of. In the middle between the third and the fourth. He's over there jumping. So if we kind of just dig, if we figure out which area the slimes actually spawn in, we can sort of just build a slime factory for them. I don't know how much slime we're actually gonna need, but that is something that we technically could do. Augustina saying hi to you, Jono, by the way. The pleasure is mine. How are you doing today? Oh, hello, Gaming Warrior. Hi, welcome to stream. I hope you guys have been having a wonderful day so far. And there we have a sunbird. That should be... yeah. Mind yourself, Bat, because you don't... That was a glowing squid just sticking out its tentacles through the wall. Maybe try a swamp. Don't they spawn there more frequently at night there? Yeah, they... Yes and no, actually. Because that depends on the moon. Slimes are kind of annoying in that. Like, slime spawn at different rates depending on if it's a full moon or half moon or no moon or a new moon and stuff like that. Which makes farming them in a swamp kind of annoying. So what people normally do when they actually... Didn't I break that? Yeah, I did break that. When they actually want to make a farm with them is that they actually build farms where there are spawn chunks like this. Because then you kind of just dig straight down and then you have like different layers and the slime can spawn on the layers and depending on... Yeah, that waterfall did disappear. I just noticed that something was happening with the water source and I got kind of confused there for a bit. But yeah. Don't forget Moon Rabbit. Yes, Moon Rabbit. Moon Rabbit. And also gold. Doesn't glow squids up there? Yeah. And some iron. Feels like slightly obnoxious iron to dig up though. Speaking of gold, by the way, a gold farm is something that I've really been wanting to do for the longest time, just because they seem so amazingly cool. But gold farms are not the easiest things to build. They are very cool though, but I kind of don't want to build them. But I want to have one. I just don't want to build one. I would like to just have it done. I would also like it for me to have done it, but I don't want to actually do it. If that makes any sense. I don't think it does, but yeah. But yeah, we can go back and check on the iron farm. Yeah. Because I haven't seen that. I feel like that would be very, very cool. Do you have a villager farm as well, or is it just the iron farm and you just got the villagers there and done? Because if you have a villager setup, then I won't have to get my villager from different places. Not yet, I see. You found some villager trapped in a cave. Oh, I see. I see. Let's see where we actually came from. There came from here, probably. So this is a hole in the ground. And I cannot swim. There we go. I feel like I'm being escorted. Feels nice for a change. Oh yeah, it was kind of close by today. feel like torches down here is probably good to have. Do you have my compass, by the way? Or are we gonna have to find our way by the old-fashioned way? No, okay. So some of the stuff disappeared. Probably fine. I think it was this way because I remembered that mountain-ish. I think I considered a curing farm to infect and disinfect them for lower price. That is something that I'm definitely thinking about getting. Especially because we are in hard mode, so that is actually a viable solution for us. Which is also why I'm kind of one-shotted by the creeper. Kind of both good and bad things about the whole hard mode part, but yeah, I feel like I'm slightly lost. I'm pretty sure that I came from this way-ish. About. It's definitely that way and that way combined. That's a sunbird. And a horsey. I also don't have my leads, but I have slime balls. No, that was not a horse, that was a sheep. We have sheeps at home. Don't need sheeps. I like how I'm just running past them so Jonah has to deal with all of the monsters. And I'm just going la-di-da-di-da. Any suggestion to sleep quickly? Sadly no, because I have been struggling with going to sleep lately. I am very innocent. Extremely innocent. Oh, I haven't slept in a bed. Are they after me or Jonah? We have taken the wrong turn at Albuquerque. I think it's over there. Is you there after? Okay, well, let's just dive into the water. It will be fine. I also need to eat. I can't swim when I'm hungry. Okay. The hard part is zombies? Yeah, it depends. I find witches to be worse than zombies. I mean, witches is fine as long as you just don't let them hit you with poison. Otherwise, yeah, I mean, Enderman is fine, and as long as you have a pumpkin on top of your head, then kind of Enderman can't do anything to you then. Was that really a jungle there? Because I did not see that jungle. I also kind of didn't look that way. But still, I had no idea that we had jungle that close to home. Haven't really been to this side of the hill or mountains to explore either, so... You haven't slept for 3 weeks now? In that case, you should probably see a doctor, because if you haven't slept at all for 3 weeks, then it's slightly surprising that you're actually still alive. I feel like I have lost all sense of at. I feel it should be this way now. You're too tired today, that's why you can't sleep. Oh, that's annoying. In that case, I would probably go with something that can help you relax for me, it's Rune Factory. Playing that game kind of like partly it makes me really really happy because I love that series so much. But at the same time, that music is extremely calming. I think that is Jonah's mountain over there with the icy stuff on top, which means that my mountain should be kind of here-ish. Mumu. Oh, there you are. Yes, I should be going after you right now because we're going to your your stuff. Your reasoning is family. Your mother is a okay. That doesn't sound good. If your mother has that big of health problems, you should probably want to drop off my stuff. Yeah, that's probably a good idea too. My stuff should be right over there. And this way is the easiest. Otherwise you're gonna have to climb up a bit. It's fine either way, but... all of the roads lead to my base. Yes. But yeah. The worst part is that my trash chest is just full to the brim. Nether fortress if I want. Do we want to do that now though? Just stuff is fine. Up to me. Well, that doesn't help my indecision. I'm thinking we might do the Nether Fortress on another stream though, because I feel like I should probably be starting to wind down a bit. I mean, we can sort of play here a bit after stream if you want to, and just check on stuff and talk, you know. But I have been going for it soon to 3 hours. 5 hours of Vivaldi music. I'm going. Yeah. And it's really, really good to sort of find something that you can easily fall asleep to. Because I have also, like, I have some YouTubers that I tend to watch when I want to sleep. Just because they make me relax. And then it's easier to go to sleep. And also because I sleep better if I have some noise in the background that I can sort of listen to. Okay. Okay. Okay, that was a tree. Okay. Ooh. Some automatic stuff, I see. Nice.
Yeah, nice.
It's a really pretty automatic farm as well, because normally I find that the automatic farms are only built for efficiency's sake and aren't that pretty. So I think you made a good job with this one. I kind of like the idea of just having a water stuff in the front. I might steal that idea. Ah, I see. There we go. This is cool. Cool. Ooh, I think I see the iron farm. All of the puppies. That's a lot. That's a lot. Okay, we do not need to farm go iron ever. Ground below if you plant poppy field. Okay, okay, so I just need to plant poppies and then I can take all of the iron. Is that correct? Because that feels like an awesome deal. Yeah. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Is the golem spawning on top of, or where is the golem? Yeah, that's where the golem is spawning. And then it's falling down in front, right? Oh, so that's a kind of cute little farm. I don't think I've seen iron farms this small, but it kind of works. Do we have mods? No, not really. We have data packs. That's kind of what we have. Which is kind of why that thing. That is probably the only thing that we have seen today. Okay, I get in cart. Bit. I can ride the cart and eat at the same time. This is awesome. We're not going off it, right? Because I am going down. Skirt. I keep going. Okay. I push it. I think it's quicker to push it than to actually sit in it. I'm not entirely sure. I haven't really tried that. It's going backwards. Or you do that. Yeah. That is probably the most efficient. Yep. Yeah, that's one though. Yep. I see where you found half the village. Really? How on earth did you guys come here? I wonder what village we are below though. This must be a village right on top though. Yeah, I fell through a crack you sealed, yeah. The one closest to us, do you mean the one that closest to you? Because I feel like, I think there is one that's really, really close to me and that's one that's really, really close to you. Oh, my back hurts. In time out? I don't think anyone is in timeout. Wait. But you mean the villager? He's not in timeout. He just trapped himself down here. Do you want to know how many years has it been for my playing Minecraft? I don't know, actually. Cause my first, like the thing that was when I started playing Minecraft was 1.7 was new. So that was quite a while ago. Especially considering that we're now at 1.20. The thing is though, which is like slightly annoying to me, that I knew a lot of players who played back in beta. or at least when Minecraft first launched, and I was just looking at this game, just going like that's just squares. Why on earth would you play a game with just squares? Don't understand. uh, if I had just tried it, I would have been one of the first. I wouldn't. Oh wait, you could actually change your name though. So yeah, I was about to say that, but then I wouldn't be called it Jeena because I had another online game back in the day. Um, but yeah, you could actually change your Minecraft name. So yeah, you started near 1.7, 1.8 time. Yeah, yeah, it been a while. Roughly 6 to 8 years. Oh, that's a lot. You better sign off. Got work tomorrow. Ah, I see. I see. Good luck at work. I'm gonna round up as well. Yeah. Thank you for the help, Jonah. Yeah. Really, really, really thank you for the help. I needed the help. Yeah. Uh, so yeah. Uh, and it's also like Minecraft and YouTube Minecraft has also changed a lot because when I started playing Minecraft, Dream SMP was like it didn't exist. When I started playing Minecraft, Hermitcraft didn't exist. Like I watched Mindcrack. Like back with good BOO, Seth Bling, Etho, of course Etho. I mean Etho. Etho do be Etho. Uh, I know. I mainly watched Paul Source Jr. and Vex. So if you ever have heard of Vex, huge plus to you, plus points. Very much plus point in my books. Yes. I was about to say that you are now my favorite, but I don't have favorites. But if you actually know who Vex is, and if I actually had favorites, you would now be my favorite. um, so yeah, so I remember when Mindcrack sort of split up, and when Jenny B and B Dubs sort of founded Hermitcraft. And since I mainly watched PSJ and Vex, I kind of stayed with Mindcrack um, instead of just jumping onto Hermitcraft, which is also like, why didn't I do that? um, yeah. And now it's like Hermitcraft is the big one. And oh, you know Vex? You watch him often. I kind of don't. Vex doesn't really post stuff anymore, I'm pretty sure. But yeah. But yeah. You mostly played single player though, so yeah. Yeah, I really played single player as well. I should probably. I mainly played single player as well. Because that's kind of what I found fun. I did play with a friend though back in the day. Like my toxic ex friend. That's sort of in my lore as well, but um she was the one who kind of forced me to start playing Minecraft. Um, which is also why I really very clearly remember that it was 1.7 because I started playing Minecraft the same update as the new doors and the new trapdoors and stuff like that. Because I built a lovely little house, a lovely little house, I had absolutely no idea what I was doing, but I was building a house. And I used birch, and I used, like, I needed to craft doors, so I did birch doors, and I didn't know any better, so I didn't know that birch doors was a new thing. I just placed the birch doors in my house and got super excited that the handles faced each other. I thought that was cool. And my friend just went bonkers because she had never seen those doors before and wanted to know how I did it. And I was just like, well, I did what you told me to. I just built a door. So yeah, it was hard on the building part. There wasn't much different color palettes and stuff like that. Yeah, there weren't. There weren't. It's definitely better today in that regard. Um, so yeah, it was 2 to 3 wood types. Uh, yeah, I don't know how it was back in the day. When I started, I'm pretty sure I don't remember exactly, but I'm pretty sure that we had like the main 5 ones. I'm pretty sure that they were birch, oak, spruce, dark oak, and acacia. So I think we had all 5 of them. Although I don't know. I think we had all 5. Even though I'm not entirely sure, but I think. um, yeah, it was a lot of things that were different, and yeah, and like all of the like there was a lot of stress back in the day because Minecraft sort of didn't perform as well in YouTube, so there was a lot of people being really really stressed about that and maybe changing games and stuff like that. There was a lot of things going on. But I really, really remember Paul Soares Jr. because he was like one of the main. He's not as well known now as if you compare Paul Soares Jr. with Etho, because like we have our oldies like Paul Soares Jr., Etho, Jock M77, um, sort of B-dubs, but not really. I think he's one of the older, but I don't think he is as old as those 3. Um, no, there's PvP crazy and stuff. Yeah, there is. But I feel like Edo is really really well known, even if you don't watch Etho, you kind of have heard his name at least. Captain Sparkles, yeah, that was one too. That was one very well known name. I kind of didn't watch his Minecraft stuff that much. I have watched a lot of his other stuff, but not really the Minecraft stuff. Um, but Paul Soares Jr. kind of did. Uh, his main series was basically how to survive and thrive. So he did like basically tutorials for Minecraft, and he was like one of the first who did tutorials for survival part. Uh, Etho is pretty well known thanks to Hermitcraft and Ethos Lab. Well, yeah, Ethos Lab is kind of his name, so yeah. but yeah, but yeah, partly because of Hermitcraft, but also because he is one of the major one. Like he has done a lot of redstone stuff. Like he has a redstone, the thingamabob named after him. Like there's not a lot of people who has that. But Etho Hopper Clock is a thing. So yeah, he was one of the first really, really, really good redstoners. Um, oh yeah, Dan TDM, that was a thing too. I actually watched his Minecraft stuff. That was one that I actually did watch. Uh, he makes shorts. Captain Sparkles makes shorts. I don't think Etho makes shorts. Etho does what Etho does. Like he's kind of a legend because Etho is kind of like he just rolls up and he makes his video, and his videos are really, really good, but he doesn't make a thumbnail for his videos. He doesn't make a thumbnail, which is slightly insane. Um, and then he just uploads it. Like him, and he doesn't stream anything. He just does his thing. Ether does Hermitcraft nowadays. He does that. He also has his single player world that he has been going for like 10 years or something, which is very cool. So yeah. I know some of their prior fans, not most. Yeah. Like I kind of feel like it's kind of cool to talk about the old Minecraft and stuff like that. Because there's so much that has changed. And also just because I tend to watch more of the older Minecrafters, I kind of don't know a lot of the new and upcoming names. Uh, but I also know like, and I also watch Hermitcraft. So I mean, I know those. Those were the days. Yeah, they kind of are, kind of are. But also, Minecraft is still Minecraft. It's still very, very popular. It has changed a lot. Um, but I also find like the Minecraft community is like it has its toxicity and stuff like that as well. But I kind of feel like Minecraft community is one of the better ones out there. You have to be a bit careful though, but you have to be a bit careful with any community, really. I don't think there's any community completely without um, toxicity or mean spirited people or something like that. You know, some of the old gen and some of the new one. Well, you know about me. Hmm? Yeah, yeah, I'm not that big, but would be fun. Just now you can make it hellish with mods. Yeah, you have been able to make mods for a very long time. And that's also something that Vex was well known for. Like Vex was also one of the first to do custom maps. He was the first ever to do custom maps, or at least the most well known back in the day. Uh, so you know, CTM maps, complete the monument maps. That kind of was what he did, like the super hostile stuff, and he did that without mods. And that is something like I have been thinking about actually playing through one of his maps, but I don't think I have the skill for that. But at the same time, since I was a big Vex fan girl back in the day, uh, like I still think it would be kind of cool to actually play through his maps. Uh, you know, from I learned a lot of like mob behavior and stuff like that from Vex. And I learned a lot about game design from Tango. You know, you kind of learn a lot from playing, from watching YouTubers and streamers and stuff like that. It's just kind of the interesting part of communities and streamers and YouTubers and all of that. Like, it's not only entertainment, you can actually learn a lot of stuff from watching them as well. Kind of interesting. You think it was long before you were born? That kind of depends on you're 18 or something now. Then it wasn't before you were born. uh, so yeah, like Minecraft came out in 2011. Uh, yeah, Techno, yeah. The only person who I really admired the most was Techno. Yeah. Yeah. That is also a person that I actually didn't watch. I knew of him, but I didn't watch him that much. Once again, because I was so deep into the mind crack bit, and then when that sort of imploded, I started inching over to Hermitcraft, and then I've been just Hermitcraft. um, but yeah, and bye bye, Shadow Senpai. Do have a lovely rest of the day, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye. You prefer smaller then because you make personal connection with you as a person rather than an idol. That is also true. That is also very true. And that's something that I kind of didn't realize back in the day. I have realized that in the last 2 years, basically, how fun it is to actually write and interact with smaller streamers because you really do get seen there. Uh, I was about to say, but you need to be more like there are lots of smaller streamers that aren't as fun to watch, but at the same time, there are actually really, really big streamers that really aren't as fun to watch. uh, so yeah, that's kind of the thing. I have watched some streamers who have like who in the VTuber community would be called big streamers because they have like 20, 30, 50 watchers when they are live. And I would just go like, yeah, this is not fun. uh, but yeah, I guess it's just like I have my kind of VTuber that I want to watch. And that might not be the same as that particular VTuber, which is really, really fine. We have different tastes, which is also valid, cool. Yeah. As we are now, it's considered a small family rather than a good. Yeah, yeah, kind of it. When is the next stream? Next stream, unless something goes wrong, is gonna be tomorrow. Friday, I always have off, so there won't be any stream on Friday. But tomorrow, and then it will be Saturday and Sunday. I was meaning to post the schedule. I haven't yet not posted the schedule. There is a schedule. I have broken it though already. But yeah, I can post the schedule right after this stream because it is done. I just have to move a couple of things, but I can post it right after. You wasn't really a nerd back then, so you didn't got the privilege of before 1.6. Yeah, I was a nerd back then. I just wasn't a computer game nerd. I was a Nintendo nerd and manga nerd as well. I am not a manga nerd anymore. I am a nerd in many things, but not manga. Will this be in the Discord? I can post it there too. I was meaning to post it on the YouTube, so I can post it on both places. Both the YouTubes and the Discord. Because I do have some viewers that are on the viewing and watches me a lot, but aren't in Discord for different reasons. I have a few watchers that kind of don't have Discord, so I tend to post on both places if it's something really, really important. Unless it just cancels streams because I do tend to not post that in YouTube. Just remove the scheduled stream. Yeah. But yeah, thank you guys for coming. I had a lot of fun today. We did die a lot as well. And now I kind of hope that coffee is out of my system because I need to sleep. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I do hope you had fun. I know I did have a lot of fun, even though I did die a lot. Uh, but yeah, our schedule is gonna come out in like less than 10 minutes. I'm just gonna have to post a few bit, but yeah. Have fun for as much as you stay. Well, you are both of you are more than welcome back. So yeah, do have a lovely rest of the day, night, morning, evening, whatever time it is for you guys. Do take care of yourself and of one another. And until I see you next time, bye bye.
And a hug.